From winning 6 Olympic medals to having her last hurrah in the upcoming 2024 Olympics. Meet the next female Usain Bolt, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. She's been tearing up the track and leaving her competitors in the dust. Seriously, this woman is a machine. She's racked up some impressive achievements over the years, and her stats will make your jaw drop. Let's take it back to the 2015 World Championships, where she crushed it. Not only did she win gold as part of Jamaica's 4x100-meter relay team, but she also snagged another gold in the 100-meter event. And get this, she made history by becoming the first woman ever to win 3 100-meter gold medals. That's never happened in the World Championships history, and that was just the tip of the iceberg. She went to the 2016 Rio Olympics with a pesky toe injury and walked out with a silver medal in the 4x100-meter relay, along with a bronze in the 100-meter sprint. The Jamaican athlete never comes to just play. Even after she'd given birth, she came back ready to remind everyone who's the real GOAT when she claimed her 4th title in the 100 meters at the World Championships, and also played a huge part for the gold-winning 4x100-meter relay team. This girl does not take it easy, that's for sure. But wait, there's more. She won big at the 2020 Tokyo Olympic Games, which were held in 2021 because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Fraser-Pryce nabbed silver in the 100 meters and gold in the 4x100-meter relay. Nothing short of a fantastic performance. And just when you think she's done, she comes back for more in the 2022 World Championships. The 36-year-old sports star proved once again that she's the queen of the 100-meter event, taking home yet another gold medal. But that's still not all, guys. She also won silver in both the 200 meters and the 4x100-meter relay, which makes me wonder, where does this determination come from? Every huge star has a humble beginning. That's what makes them so great. For Shelly-Ann, it began in a rough and tough small town in Kingston, Jamaica. Waterhouse was plagued by poverty and violence. She lived with her mom and 2 brothers, and they all slept on the same bed. In the mornings, she'd get ready in the outdoor washroom while her mom waited for her. Her mom did everything she could to make ends meet, even if that meant hustling as an unlicensed street vendor. There weren't many or any good things about Waterhouse. The kids around her would get into all kinds of messed up stuff. The girls normally got pregnant in the 8th or 9th grade, and the boys would just drop out to join gangs. Her mom had pretty much been through the same stuff. She'd gotten pregnant at a young age, too. So she didn't want the same future for her daughter. That's why she was super strict with her. The superstar athlete couldn't go and hang out with friends, especially boys, and spent most of her time practicing for track and field, because that was her golden ticket out of Waterhouse. But her journey as an athlete started at a younger age. According to the star herself, she'd been running around ever since she could walk. People in her community started calling her Merlene Oddie. She ran barefoot till the 6th grade. That's when her teacher got her spikes. She started competing around the same time, and everyone saw the potential of a star in her. She was blazing through 100 meters in 11.57 seconds at the age of 16. Not too shabby, huh? Fast forward to 2007, when she was attending the University of Technology in Kingston. Her personal best improved to 11.31 seconds, and she even got 5th place at the national championships. But here's where it got real for her. During the 2007 World Championships in Osaka, she was part of the reserve team, and still a little unsure about her future in track. But watching the athletes around her gave her so much motivation that she decided to make it a reality for herself. In 2008, at the Beijing Olympics, she pulled off something truly remarkable. Against all odds, she clinched the gold medal in the 100 meters, clocking in at a lightning-fast time of 10.78 seconds. And get this, she did it all while being just 5 feet 3 inches tall. That's over a foot shorter than her superstar teammate, Usain Bolt. No wonder they called her the pocket rocket. She showed the world that size doesn't matter when it comes to speed and determination. But does that mean she's better than Usain Bolt himself? Now he's had an incredible impact on the sport. The man was a legend, and his retirement left a massive void in men's sprinting. Before he came along, the start of a race was all business, no playfulness, no camera antics. Then like a bolt of lightning, he burst onto the scene and changed the game. With his quirky sense of humor, he showed us a whole new side of sprinting. Sure, there were a few guys who tried to imitate him, but let's be real. Nobody did it quite like the Jamaican sprinter, and nobody could beat him either. Even with the success of the American sprinters, who took the top 3 spots in Oregon, the men's 100-meter race still feels like it's missing something. On the other hand, the women's 100-meter has never been more thrilling. Let's rewind the clock to 13 years ago. That's when Shelly-Ann snatched her first World Championship gold. Both the Jamaican stars stole the spotlight in the sprint events in Berlin. He even broke the world record with an unbelievable time of 9.58 seconds, and no one's been able to top him still. Both Fraser-Pryce and Bolt became double Olympic champions, winning gold in London 2012 and cementing their legacies. But while he went on to conquer the Olympics once again in Rio, she has surpassed him in terms of longevity. The 36-year-old athlete hung up his spikes in 2017, accomplishing his goal of becoming a triple Olympic champion in the 100 and 200 meters. That was a whole 6 years ago. In that time, our beloved pocket rocket has continued to shine and grow stronger. People thought she was about to drop out after her 30s, but boy, were they wrong. Her new coach revitalized her, and she's been delivering top-notch performances even as she enters her mid-30s. She's just 4 months younger than Bolt, and she's proving that he might have retired a bit too soon. Her dedication and determination to extend her career are truly paying off. Even at the age of 35, she was as competitive as ever. She grabbed the silver medal in Tokyo, and in the summer of 2021, she blazed her way back to the top spot on the podium with an electrifying run in Eugene. For a mind-boggling 14 consecutive years, she has consistently been one of the fastest women in the world, ranking in the top 3. And now, at the age of 36, she's back at number 1, a feat even Bolt couldn't achieve. I don't know about you, but I think that just might tip the scales in her favor. After all, she's getting awards for being the best. Mommy Rocket was honored with the Laureus Sportswoman of the Year award after an incredible 2022. She's been breaking down barriers since the day she started running, but the one she's most proud of is motherhood. Ever since she gave birth to her son in 2017, her sporting legacy has been next to motherhood. She shot down the myth of birth ruining a female athlete's career, with 5 world medals, 2 Olympic medals, and the 2022 Diamond League title. With personal bests in the 100 meter at 10.60 seconds and 200 meters at 21.79 seconds, both set in 2021, the 36-year-old is just getting better. Paris is just around the corner, and you best believe that she's been working hard to win big. She needs to go out with a big bang. Yes, that's right. 2024 will be her last Olympics, and her last time competing ever. She's decided on that. The athlete, maybe, just maybe, has had her fill of medals, and now she's looking to inspire the kids back home. She's got big plans for her Pocket Rocket Foundation. They've been working in Jamaica, but she wants to go regional, and all that will be possible once she's done with her track and field career. After an incredibly impressive run as an athlete, she wants to give back to the community, and that's just heartwarming. I'm sure she's already motivated tons of kids to achieve their goals, but that's not enough for her. She wants to help them achieve those goals. I'm getting emotional thinking about her becoming the positive influence she didn't have as a child, and that's what makes her a star. From having her last hurrah in the upcoming 2024 Olympics to winning 6 Olympic medals, this was all about the next female Usain Bolt, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce.